Good morning everyone. I am Ramaram, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of CSE, GPCET College of Engineering and Technology. Today I am going to discuss about Python programming. So these are the contents that I am going to discuss about Python programming. So first one, the history of Python. Okay, the Python programming language was invented by Guido van Rossum in the year of 1989. So this person manages the total version of Python programming. There are two series of Python versions, 2 and 3. So the latest version of 2 series is 2.7 and the latest version of 3 series is 3.6. So next we will see how to write the Python programs by using Python shell. So in order to write the Python programs in the Python shell, you have to install that one in your system. So by default in Linux and Mac OS systems, Python shell will come by default. Okay. So in order to check whether the Python is installed or not, open your terminal and type the command Python. If it is already installed, then it will display the Python shell. If it not displays, then you have to download the Python from www.python.org. Now we will see how to install Python in Linux environment. So go to www.python.org/download, then download the appropriate zip version of Python software for Linux or Ubuntu. Then after downloading that one, you have to extract that one to the appropriate folders of your hard disk. Then traverse to the appropriate folder where you have extracted the files in the terminal and type the command /configure. After completing that one, you have to use the command make. After completion of that one, you have to use the command make install. Then that will install your Python software into your desktop. Okay. So the installation path of Python is /users/local/bin. Now we will see how to install Python programming in Windows environment. So download the appropriate .exe file from www.python.org based on 32-bit or 64-bit machine. After downloading that one, double click that .exe file, just accept the default setting and continue installation. So after installation done, you will get a icon on the start menu. After installing the Python software, you have to set the paths in both the environments. Either in Linux or Ubuntu, you have to set the appropriate Linux path in the environment. So for in Linux systems, export path is equals to already path whatever there that you have to include, then followed by your current local path of the Python. Next, in Linux, that is Windows, go to command prompt and type the command path %. So the %path gives the already existing path. Then we are adding that one, the new path. So C:/ is the new path that we are going to add to the already existing path. Okay. So if you can also set Python path to tell the interpreter where it is located to the OS. So we will get the folder like this. To check whether the Python is set well or not, go to command prompt and type the command path. Then here you will find the path C:/ users del app data local programs and Python 32.32-32. Okay. Next, after installing the Python, how to run the programs in Python shell. So go to the terminal window and type the command Python in both Linux or Ubuntu. So that will give you a Python terminal window. So this is the Python terminal window in order to execute your Python programs. Next, so in order to execute the Python programs, you have to use the command called Python space followed by program name.py. Okay, in both environments we use the same command in order to execute the Python programs. So in most of the situations we use integrated environments to make the easy of program development and its execution. Similarly, in order to execute the Python programs, we can also use some IDLEs that means integrated development environments. So in order to install the IDLE in Ubuntu system, type the command sudo apt get install IDLE 3. So that will install the IDLE 3 in your Ubuntu system. So in order to run that IDLE, go to terminal and type the command IDLE 3. So that will open the terminal window to you. In Windows system, after downloading and installing the IDLE, you will get the IDLE here like this, IDLE Python 3532. Okay, so if you double click that one, it will open the Python shell, Python IDLE shell like this. So here we can write the program, and here we can easily execute our Python program.